let's get right into it. First we have the tripod right here. Then we have this handy dandy old nail. We're going to use it to punch a hole in that styrofoam. We need the scissors to cut our plant. We got our camera here, our trusty free Harbor Freight flashlight, and a K&F Concept fancy light. It's portable, rechargeable. I really like it. It does different colors, warm colors, cool colors, basically any color you want, but we're not going to use that today. Nope, we're going to put that over there. This here is going to act as our black backdrop. That's some nice styrofoam back there. It's an old drone case. Right there, that's going to just drop off the light. This here's basically the angle that we're going to shoot. Let's put the camera into the manual setting. We'll see how much better it is than the auto setting. It is quite a big difference. Well, let's go outside and find something to get a good picture of. Alright, now that we found our random leaf from the yard, let's go on ahead and poke a hole in this styrofoam so we can plant it there and maybe keep it still. I use this so that I can elevate it up off of the table just a little bit and hold it secure so that it doesn't move. As you can see, my garage is pretty dirty. I apologize for that, but it shows you that you can do good pictures just about anywhere if you get creative enough. Here's the angle that we're going to shoot. It kind of shows you that that black backdrop, that styrofoam there, is going to make for a nice fall off of the light. It's basically our composition of this image. So I guess now let's turn off the lights. Let's see what we got. Let's get that Harbor Freight flashlight out. That shows you what it's going to look like. Let's just find a decent angle for it. This isn't the best lighting, it's not the best angle, but it shows you what we can do with it. I'm going to improvise just a little bit with setting it up. I'm just going to use the scissors and a lens cap to get the angle that works the best. There we go. That's going to be our shot. I end up using this styrofoam as a reflector. That little bud on the back, it falls off when you don't have the light bouncing back, so we just use that as a little bit of a reflector. You'll see the difference when we actually get to the finished product. Alrighty, and here we are. This is without the reflector, also known as the extra piece of styrofoam from the trash. We see here that that back bud is fallen off. You can't see it. The light just is not reflecting onto it at all. We need to get something to bounce that light back in there. And the styrofoam works really well. You can use just about anything. A white piece of paper, another light. Another light would be ideal. You can clearly see the difference. Makes for a lot better of an image. None of this is perfect. However, it does show you what we can do with the manual settings and just making it a little bit better of an image than what the auto settings will. I believe I shot this with an aperture of f/16, ISO of I think 100. I will put the settings that I used in this video as well later. I think that the settings were 5.6 or maybe 6.3 of an aperture on the auto settings, which makes the lens struggle for focus and depth of field. You'll find some things in focus while others aren't. You just don't have as much room to create the image that you want with the auto settings. This is without the reflecting piece of styrofoam. We will add that in just a second and show what it looks like with the auto settings. So here we have the image with the reflection from the styrofoam. You can see it's a very flat, one-dimensional image. Again, the camera struggles with the depth of field, making for a very bad picture. Very little to no depth of field. Much of it's out of focus. Just a few things that are sharp. I really hope you've enjoyed these images and found this helpful. If not, I'm sorry. It's the best I could do. Enjoy. If you have any questions, leave me a comment.